It's okay. Life is life, and we'll take it. We all woke up this morning. We're here. That's a blessing in and of itself, you guys. It's amazing. How is everybody today? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Maggie, of course. Free yes or no questions, guys. Absolutely. Garen, hello. Good morning. Camille, good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. Rachel, what's going on, girlfriend? Yeah, things are good. It's Friday, you guys. Right? Right? Today is Friday. Yes. I don't even know what day it is. I'm going to say yes, today is Friday. Good morning, Tia. Good morning. Good morning. This is for Miss Rachel. Does Ariel boy think about me at all? Does Ariel think about me at all? The only Ariel I ever knew was a boy, actually, in real life. Other than my Disney friend. Yeah, you're on his mind. There's fear around it. Like there's a little bit of like anxiety around you, but he thinks about you. Garen, I had a final interview yesterday for a job in Chicago. Will I get the offer? Well, congratulations. Chicago was my old stomping ground. It's a good place to be if you're trying to start a career. Absolutely. It's a great place to be if you're new into business. Shit, if you're not into business, it's fantastic. Yeah, I see you getting it. Garen, are you in Chicago? Are you going to have to travel to get there? I see a bit of travel. Do you live in Chicago? Are you in the suburbs, or are you in Illinois at all? No, you'll move from the West Coast. I see travel in the cards. I think you're going to get this job. Awesome. Please come back. Let us know. Let us know. Miss Tia, does Chris really want to come over to just see the kids? Does Chris really just want to see the kids? It's a 50-50. He's got a little bit imbalance, so when he sees you, it makes him feel good. But it's a 50-50 on that. It's not just to see the kids, though, no. Will Eduardo and I get back together? This is for Miss Alexa. Will Eduardo and I get back together? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Tap the screen for me. You guys are both pretty resistant to the change. Right now, I think... Okay, Miss Alexa, have you guys broken up before? Are you guys like back and forth and back and forth and back and forth? Good morning, guys. Coco, I can see you, but I can't see your... Alexa, yeah, you guys are back and forth. Yeah, he's going to come back. You guys always come back around, but I don't think that what you guys have to work on your relationship. It's not very healthy. Kind of toxic, but you guys have a codependency on each other. That's why you guys always come back together. But when you guys come back together, the same cycle consistently repeats itself, I feel. Give this second time. He's going to come back, but approach it differently. Let me say that. Approach it differently. Amber, I appreciate you, friend. I appreciate you. We had some life was life and nothing bad at all. But we had some things we had to handle yesterday. Family stuff, family stuff, family stuff. Miss Joanna, is Raphael serious in the relationship with Precious? Is Raph serious with Precious? Is Raph serious with Precious? No. Stepping stone. Halfway. Audrey, good morning. I appreciate it. Thank you, love. Guys, good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Tap the screen for me. Please, my list is open. If you guys want to get a guaranteed reading, go to the link in the bio. The list is open. $7.77 to skip the line. $14.14 for a mini read. $33.33 for a year's spread. All right. Other than that, drop your yes or no questions. We are here for it. I appreciate you guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Star girl, have you landed? Are you safe? I'm good. Glad to see you. I'll say it's good to see you and glad to see you. I was trying to say it at the same time. Miss Camille, Miss Camille. This question is for you, love bug. Will I become a member of the DST spring? No. I don't know what that is, but I don't see it happening. shaken foundations, minor setbacks. I don't think that this is going to be the year for that, Miss Camille, for you becoming a member. Well rested and nervous. Just got a few hours. Stop it. Okay, well, I'm pulling for you guys. Guys, stop the presses, stop the presses. We have a very big situation happening in a few hours. You need to be asleep, girlfriends. It's early for you where you're at. I'm glad that you made it safe. Vanessa, thank you so much for joining the team. Traditions, institutions, newness coming, finding yourself, getting rid of the loneliness, courage, passion, avoiding conflicts, happy beginnings, rebirth, control, renewal, judgment, inner calling. Friend. Balance, harmony. You got a bunch of good stuff coming, girl. All right? I want you to hold space for all of this. I'm very excited for you. I'm so happy that you made it safe. I can't wait to hear all about the trip. I'm sure it was interesting. Leslie, Miss Leslie, Miss Leslie. This one is for you. Will Tay ask to see me soon, Miss Leslie? Will Tay ask to see me soon? Yes, he will. Miss Audrey, is the bad... Okay. Where's his energy at? Really? No, it's not. Disorganized, disharmony, resistance, confusion, chaos. He's selfish. Doesn't know how to find himself. He's still very much trying to find himself. Still. Up and down and up and down and up and down. Keep having him work on that, love. Okay? Tammy, is Danielle? Tammy, is Daniel and I... Will Daniel and I reconnect again? Will Daniel and I reconnect again, Miss Tammy? Will Daniel and I reconnect again? Yes. I'm going to say yes, but it's going to take some time. There's a bit of delay with that situation. But I do, the Lover's card was on the table. So yes, Novak, hello. I see you, friend. This one is for Ashlyn. What is going to happen between me and Jamie? What is going to happen between me and Jamie? Ashlyn, what is going to happen? Somebody's unreliable on board. So there's betrayal at the ending. So as far as what's going to happen, are you and Jamie in a relationship right now? Who is Jamie to you, Miss Ashlyn? Good morning, Jax. All right. So what I see kind of happening right now is that somebody's very stubborn. You guys have kind of been at a crossroads. They become unreliable, somewhat moody. You're feeling stuck, and you don't want to be stuck anymore. It's like, what's going to happen? Are we going to go right? Are we going to go left? Are they going to show up? Are they not going to show up? At the end, I think something's going to happen where it's going to bring the relationship to somewhat of an end. Defeat, betrayal. Something's going to happen to make some things really pop. And unfortunately, I don't think that the cup is going to be filled up. I think it's going to go backwards. The cups in reverse is emotional loss, sadness, feeling extra stuck in the relationship. So if you're feeling the relationship heading down this path already, like, hey, we're not communicating very well, we're not showing up together, we're gonna say it, guys. Say it with me. Everybody who knows, say it with me now. Communication. If you're feeling these things right now, girlfriend, you guys have got to talk about it sooner rather than later, or it's not going to end very well. You can stop that, all right? Simply, thank you. Thank you for joining the team, girlfriend. I always see you giving my heart. I appreciate you. Thank you. So just because the cards say it may not end well doesn't mean it has to not end well. There's always room for improvement. There's always room for change. Always, regardless. Miss India, darling, good morning. How are you, lovey? Things have taken another turn and have slowly started to pack. Okay. High key, low key, friend. This is going to be the best thing that is going to happen. I promise you. Ashlyn. Probably not, love bug. Probably not, Miss Ashlyn. All right. India, my darling, where are we at with this? Are you ready for Happy Friday, Miss India? Where are you at, girlfriend? Where are you at, my friend? Are you ready for Happy Friday? You say weirdly optimistic. Girl, you better be more than weirdly optimistic. I want you to be all the way optimistic. All the way optimistic. All the way optimistic, friend. Yeah. All right. So, there have been delays and frustrations because we're at this crossroad, at this crux of what's going to happen, friend. I think that that is all going to go by the wayside. Now, this has come up in reverse for you versus in the last one. It comes up in reverse. Recovery, new beginnings, getting better, realistic, dependable, showing up for yourself, methodical, productive, efficient, responsible, dependable, you continuing to show up for yourself. Leadership, respect, stability, security, you continuing to what? Show up for yourself. Love, compassion, good things pouring in. Why? Because you will continue to show up for yourself. Do you realize if he gets out of your way, the growth that is waiting in the wings? Girl, good luck, means well, good-hearted, harmony, success, achievements, possibilities, forward movement. Focus on your goals. Forward moving. Act now. Girl. Ah! All the absolute effing warm fuzzies you can get, Mariah. I appreciate you, girl. I threw an R in there. I don't know why I just did that. I'm giving everybody their own names. I bet Maya. I don't know why I just did that to you. India, my darling. I need you to be more. I don't know why I just put an R in your name. Girl, I say your name every day. I'm so sorry. Friend, now I want you to go enjoy every single bit of your Friday. I want you to treat Friday night like back when you were young. I don't know what it. Go get yourself a drink. Take yourself out for dinner. Go get a sundae. I don't know what you're into. But it's a Friday night, and it's a Friday period. I want you to treat today like it's a Friday. Friday fun day, or whatever. Yes, I want you to have a good time today. Hold space for that today. Christy, I appreciate you. Thank you, love. All right. Veronica, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will I hear from Zach today? If not, will we speak again? Will I hear from Zach today? And if not, will we speak again? Good morning, guys. Come on in, come on in. Coco, I can't see you, but I haven't seen a question from you, love bug. Just an FYI. Will I hear from Zach today? And if not, will we speak again? I do not think that you're going to hear from him today, love bug. He's very stubborn. He's not going to do it. He ain't going to do it. But will you hear from him again? Yes. He's a snail's pace. It's going to take him a little while to get there, but he will eventually expand. Right now, if you talk to him right now, I venture to say he'd probably be careless with his words. He wouldn't have anything to say. Winnie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the hearts. So at this moment, darling, I don't see you guys talking relatively soon. Give him some time. Let him simmer, okay? But he will be reaching out for you. And I do think that you guys will get some momentum on the communication, all right? I don't know what happened though, but he is not, he is stubborn, not moving, like almost moving in reverse. He's a difficult one, or whatever you guys are going through right now is intense. So give him some time. All right, this is from Miss Samara. Is Ashley serious about me? Does he want to put more work into the relationship? Debbie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the hearts, love bug. All right, this one. Is Ashley serious about me? Does he want to put more into our relationship? I think Ashley, like... I would just be easy with Ashley. How close are you guys? Do you guys live together? I'm going to say that no. I'm going to say no. You guys don't live together. My question is, I think, do you give him stuff? Do you pay for dinners? Do you give him things? Do you do things for Ashley? Like, do you give him full girlfriend access without him giving full boyfriend access? Nothing at all. Okay. He's recovering from something, and I'm afraid I don't feel that he's ready to get into a serious committed relationship at the moment. That's why I'm like, just give it some time. Is he ready to put more work in? I don't know if he is. Something's holding him back. He's going through something that is not allowing him to move forward. But he doesn't not like you. He doesn't not want to be with you. He enjoys your company. You make him feel good. You make him feel like home. He enjoys talking to you. He enjoys your communication, but something's going on with him. So just have him articulate if and why he does or does not want to be in a relationship. I don't think he wants to let me fix my mouth. I don't know if he doesn't not want to. I'm not sure if he can. He's going through something. There's something stuck on him. Ask him what his trepidations are of getting in the relationship and go from there. I think that there's just more to be talked about. So is he serious? He's serious about you, but does he want to put more in? I don't think so. And I know that they like don't coincide so well, but I hope I got out of my brain what I'm trying to say. I hope so. I hope. Miss Shari, this is for you. Is it Sherry? Shari? Sherry? Guys, we know I can't do names. I'm sorry, love bug, if I butchered. Yeah, I understand. Okay, good. Good. I've been in a 20-year relationship and looking for some clarity. Me and James are in a toxic relationship. I feel stuck. We will break it off soon. You guys have been together for 20 years, coming to a head. Are there children involved? Okay. A couple questions for you. Has he cheated on you? And have you guys just totally like grown apart as I feel like he is completely opposite. Like he is not, when I say grown apart, like you took a hard right and he or you took a hard left and he took a hard right, or like you guys are complete opposites. There is nothing left on the table as far as like what the fuck happened. Like you guys are just like, who is this guy? I don't even know this person anymore. Who is next to me right now? After 20 years, this is what the fuck I get? She said, oh my God, I feel it in my soul. Yeah, like who are you right now? There's no, so here's, what I'm going to ask you to do is be honest with yourself. Honest with yourself. Fuck what he's doing right now. I gotta watch my mouth. Forget what he's doing right now. Never mind what he's doing right now. You gotta be honest with yourself because deep down you know that this is more than toxic. This is some, honey, I want you to go to therapy and undo what he's done in this relationship. You need to learn yourself. You need to find yourself. Dare I say you probably don't know who you are. Not that you lost yourself. You're finding yourself now, and that's where this burning is coming from. That's why you're like, this shit just don't feel right anymore. I'm not me anymore, and I don't like this. That's where you're at right now. It's time to move on, love bug. If you find your balance, so here, the imbalance is ridiculous. That's everything I just talked about. You guys are blocked, nothing's going on, and you guys are totally different, right? All these cards came up in reverse. That's why I said what I said the first time. Totally opposites. I so need to hear this. I got you, friend. Now it's time to find your balance. Because if you do not find your balance and find your happy home, regardless of who is in the home with you, your heart is just going to continue to be broken. Now, if you find your happy home, the heart will start healing itself. You'll start finding yourself. You'll start recovering from the loss, recovering from these years of who am I? Because you already are starting to recover from yourself. See people for exactly who they are. Do not allow them to get you into personal lows. Bad luck, fights, toxicity is always on the table. You got all spades on this table, girlfriend. Lies, gossip. Handle your conflicts fast. You've let this man do what he's done and allowed this, and I'm going to say this because it's true. Both of you have allowed this relationship to fall apart and not do anything about it. At this point, I don't think that there's anything left to mend. If something would have been done about it 10 years ago by you or him, and if you've tried and things have just kept going and going and going, girl, time to get off the fucking roller coaster, okay? Time to get off this ride. Please let me off. Please. Pull the emergency fucking stop. Now, after being 20 years with 3 kids, how do you get out of this? Well, that's a whole other conversation. Wrote a whole book about it, girl. That's different. It's different reading. but stuff that we will break it off soon. I highly recommend that you do break it off soon, but with intentions. I don't say just leave, get angry. No, these things need to be talked about. Hey, look, I'm not happy any longer. This relationship is no longer serving us. If it's no longer serving us as individuals, how could it possibly be serving the children? Let's talk about how we make this work between us as adults with finding ourselves again. There's 1,000 different ways to approach this, and you got to do it with love and compassion, especially after 20 years with 3 kids. All right, love bug. So start there. Okay. I did. Oof, girl. I'm sorry on that one, friend. That was, palate cleanser. You know where to find us, love bug. We had a whole team of people. We're here for it, all right? Okay, Miss Paulina, sweetheart, you are up next. Miss Paulina, you are up next. What do you see about Joey and me and his emotions? Why did he break up? Is there another woman? We broke up yesterday. All right, so what's going on with Joey? You guys broke up yesterday and you want to know if there's somebody else, more or less. I got you, girl. I got you. How long were you guys together? Did it come out of nowhere, or were you guys fighting? I'm going to assume that you guys had been pulling apart, little arguments here and there. He's been making excuses. You guys had issues? Yeah. I want to say that's probably somebody else. He was probably interested in somebody else. Lies, gossip, see people for who they are. The cheating card is on the table. The heartbreak card is on the table. The disharmony in relationships is also on the table. Greed, materialism, and overspending is here as well, meaning that he's probably somebody that's pretty selfish. Cheating wise, you said, specifically, is there somebody else? I'm going to venture to say yes to that, which leads a little bit of jealousy. I want you to stop worrying. 9 months, girl, it's a lot of time, but it's not so much time. If you guys have had issues, I'm going to say this. This comes down to learning lessons. This is a learning lesson. Look at the red flags that you could have noticed earlier, possibly, to avoid let me try to say this all over again. Play the relationship back. See if you can identify the red flags so you can avoid them in the future. All the things, right? I was very jealous and controlling, and that's why he broke up with me. Yeah, I see jealousy on the table. That's why I said to be easy. Jealousy is there. That's why I'm like, stop, relax, focus on what happened, because jealousy is right here on the table. Reconciliation's here on the table too, but I think you screwed the pooch on that one, friend, and I do think he found somebody else. So, and I'm not in a bad way. I'm not saying, but that's why I'm saying take this as a learning lesson. If you're the red flag waver, my friend, if the red flags are you, and you kind of saw yourself, hey, when this happened, I kind of overreacted, or maybe he went out with his friends this night and I could have approached it this way. Whatever learning lessons you need to take from this relationship, I do think take them. But I don't see you guys coming back. There's some, nope. So like I said, maybe some of those negatives weren't necessarily him, but I do think that he has moved on. And so the selfishness may not have been on his part. Maybe it was just him trying to get out, but he's chosen himself over the relationship. All right, lovey? There's a job that contacted me, applied for. It's the same job. There's a job that contacted me yesterday, the same job that I applied for, Christy. Yes. Christy, yes to that question, lovey. All right. Genesis, sweetheart. How are you? Love bug, I haven't seen you or heard from you in a minute. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Was he cheating? Probably not, but he probably was talking to somebody else. And he probably isn't like all the way. I don't think he was cheating this entire relationship, but I do. There is somebody else around. I definitely said another energy or entertaining. But was he a cheater? Did he cheat on you the whole time? Oh my God, what was me? No. No. He gave it a shot. He was there for it until he wasn't. All right. What is the energy around me and Ivan? What is the outcome of this connection? Will we continue seeing each other? Status is situationship. Miss Genesis, how long have you been seeing Ivan? Good morning, Speedy. How you doing, love bug? Cena, good morning, good morning. Miss Patricia, hello, hello. 4 months. Okay. I don't think you guys are going to get very far. I think that this person is, I think that you're a stepping stone for this energy. Lack of control, indecisiveness. You say it's a situationship. I don't think that this person is planning on making a decision anytime soon. The question is, will we continue seeing each other? You can, as long as you are okay with how he operates, then yeah, you guys can continue to see each other. But will he step up and be more committed or more serious about the relationship? I don't think so. I think that he is very comfortable with what he's got for over the 4 months. Like, if you want this shit to change, girlfriend, you got to make it change way sooner, like yesterday. Like, you don't get to get comfortable over here, sir. You don't just get to come and rest your head anytime you just want to come hang out and disturb my peace and then leave and then not call. No, we're not playing these games right now. So, hang on. Not the person I was looking for. So, will you guys continue to see each other? Like I said, yes. I do think you will, but what is his energy? Lazy, lackadaisical, complacent, comfortable. I think that those are all good description words on Ivan's energy around this particular relationship. I don't see him putting in a lot of hard work to make it work. I think that that's going to be more you. So, I don't love this for you. I don't think that he is a horrible person. I think he's lazy when it comes to relationships, and not that you've made him too comfortable, but that he's just simply become too comfortable with you. All right? If you want him to step up, girl, get loud in the room. She's definitely lazy. No, you can't. I don't want you to agree. Make him not be lazy, friend. No, you got to demand, like, this isn't okay. You just don't come around here and lay about. You got to do something. Please. Chop, chop. Up and at him, Aunt. Something. Put some boundaries on the relationship, though. And one or two things are going to happen. If you put boundaries on the relationship, he's going to respect your boundaries, and you're not going to feel as used, as I think, dare I say. Or if you put on boundaries, he's going to stop coming around. Either way, you're going to know he wasn't for you. All right. Miss Shardy, girl, good morning. Hi. Signed up for a dating app, okay? And see that he had just created a profile. I blocked it so he didn't see me, took everything out of my name and have... Blocked him so he didn't see me, took everything out of me to have patience and not sent him a screenshot. Oh, I was so proud. Girl, you have no idea how proud I am. I got the chills. You have no idea how proud I am of you right now for not sending that shit. Girl, that's some I'm so proud of you. He doesn't deserve that energy or that time. He got his chance. He showed up and then he didn't. Tom, I hurt your back. Beat you to it. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been watching the... Ooh, Queen moves. A body of goosebumps. Yes. Yes. That is Queen moves, girl. You don't ever let anybody see you sweat. Are you kidding me? So proud of you, girlfriend. All right. I got you. All I know is that means that you guys are still open for relationships, right? You guys are both still open for a relationship, and that how you guys ended was not a go screw yourself, don't ever talk to me again. You did it with respect. You guys had conversation. So the question is there, check the energy with Nick, and is there still hope? Or if he actually is moving on, will I find love? I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. Girl, you have no idea. You have no idea. Moving like a fucking boss, girlfriend. And it's not even so much on to the next one, because that's not the energy. Like, girl, on to the next. Like, no, but you had emotional control at the end of the day. You felt something. You experienced the feel, right? But you didn't let it, you didn't crash out. You didn't let it crash you out. And even if it was a little baby crash out, you didn't let it affect you. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you, girlfriend. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got for you? First of all, am I going to find love again? Don't you give me pow-pows. Don't make me give you pow-pows. Yes, you are. Happy home, love, all the good stuff. Release from freedom. Girl, you found out that he was cheating. This is the cheatish card in reverse. Was the last card that I pulled. Release, freedom, rethinking approaches. Okay? You caught him. But you know you're going to find a happy house. Now you just get to juggle some emotions. Were you really hurt from it? No, you're recovering from the loss because you're handling it like a boss. The recovery's already there. Now, the fragile foundations that you guys have, that could still be there. Do I see you guys coming back together? Harmony, satisfaction, help is coming around. Is there a possibility? Yes. Reconciliation is not on the table necessarily, but I don't think that you guys are completely over the relationship. There's definitely communication still there, and I think that if you were to approach this maybe differently, you guys could have something, but that's going to take a little bit more time. It's going to just take a little bit more time. You guys aren't there just yet, but I don't see that he's completely moving on. Don't wait. You already know how I feel about waiting, girl. You already know what I say about don't wait, but he's not done yet. I don't think so. Keep it private, keep him blocked, go have your fun, go on your dates, go live your best life. But he'll come back around. I do think he's going to reach back out to you. All right. I've kept hope for him. He hasn't really gone from your energy just yet. He's always around to some form or fashion. Miss Mariana, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will this drama with Sam, she's a female, ever end? What does my husband's friends think of me? She's been spreading rumors that it's been causing issues. It's been hard to watch my husband be affected and losing friends over rumors. Who is Sam to you guys? Mariana, who is she to you? Why is Sam and you in your husband's life? Coco, I appreciate you, love. Miss Audrey, we do have a good vibe today, don't we? Love you. Miss Mariana, who is Sam? Carolina. Don't say I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Lawrence, hello. Mariana, are you here, love bug? I don't want you to miss your reading, but I'm going to keep going. I haven't seen it either, right? All right. I'm going to give the reading, keep going. We got a list, and I don't want to keep anybody else waiting. We're actually getting the replays up in a timely manner. So, sweetheart, if you are missing this, don't miss it. Mariana, this is for you. We want to see what Sam's going on with you and your husband. If you're here, I need to know who Sam is. She might be filtered, yes, but that's all right. We're going to go on with the energy. She said, I can barely figure this out, but I want a reading. Oh, that made me smile. That made my heart smile. Love bug, if you jump out of the live, go to the link in the bio. That's how you get on my list. All right? Okay. Question is it ever going to end? She's spreading rumors. No. All right, so I don't know who Sam is to you guys, but she feels that she needs something from you guys. She feels like you guys owe her something. My list is not that long. 4 or 5 people. She feels that you owe her something. She feels that something's owed to her, and that because it's not done, because it wasn't done, because you didn't listen, she feels slighted. So will the drama ever end as soon as you guys figure out what the slight is? Relationship problems, anxiety, no movement, stubbornness. She feels like disorganized, chaos, like whoever she is to you, she feels like you guys owe her something. And that's why she's starting the rumor. She's pissed off. She's retaliating towards something. So is it going to end? Yeah, as soon as you guys make it right. Whatever that looks like. I don't know what the wrong was because I still don't know who she is. But, and even if it's not, she might be a little delusional going left. So there may not be a way to make it right because she's overreacting on some shit that's out of your control. But what I'm saying is have the conversations with whatever this is to shut it down. Is she going to go away? Not until she feels that her wrong has been righted. All right? There's only so many different ways that I can say that. Somebody is scamming my messages. Guys, just so you know, I do not message. I will not ever send a message. I will not ever inbox you. I barely get back to messages that are sent to me, and I'm sorry about that. I am trying to get better. So yeah, please, if it's a scammer, if you guys send them my way, I can report them as trying to like pretend to be me. It gives me like a double effort of protection. But if you can send them my way and block them as well, it's people just trying to get money. I do not have a Cash App. I do not have a WhatsApp number. All of my appointments are through my website. All my payments are through my website. This is my business, all right? Or I treat it as such. Try to be as professional as I possibly can. My mouth says otherwise sometimes. Lucy, sweetheart, this question is for you. Hold on, let me go back. Let me just make sure we didn't miss anybody. No, that was Miss Amber. Okay. Lucy, sweetheart, this is for you. Lucy, this is your mini. And guys, just so you know, this question was sent in at 8:35. So I am about 15 minutes in the rears. Okay? Just so everybody's on the same page. Lucy, are me and Edgar meant to be? I am single. Are me and Edgar meant to be? Okay, Miss Lucy, are you and Edgar friends? Are you guys situationship? How close are you and Edgar at the moment? Does he know your name? Is he just simply a crush at work that you look at longingly? We've been talking for about 3 months. All right, love bug. Okay. Are you nervous to get into a relationship, or has he mentioned that he's nervous to get into a relationship, or are you nervous of getting into a relationship? I see like nervous, hesitation, like a lot going on. Like he's mentioned it. He's got a lot going on, friend. Like it's getting into a relationship is, for whatever reason, for him right now is overwhelming. And it's not even so much options. Like it's like he's got a lot going on. He's got a lot of opportunities at hand. So he doesn't want to like commit. And again, it's not about finding somebody else. I think it's work, home. He might be something's coming up for him. So he's keeping everybody at bay because he wants to make the best decisions for himself and not have to hurt anybody in the process. If he says that he needs some time or he's not ready, believe him. He's not cheating. I don't think he's doing anything crazy. He's very clear. So Two of Swords in reverse is clarity, intuition, action. He knows what he's saying. It just isn't maybe what you want to hear. So are you guys meant to be together? I can't tell if you guys are meant to be together or not. But what I can say is that he does like you. Building a strong foundation, kind and loving. He does like your company, working hard. I just don't think that he is in a position to give you the boyfriend experience that you're looking for because he knows himself and he isn't there yet. Believe him when he tells you those things. Good guy. I keep him around as a friend, do whatever, protect yourself, because I do think, again, listen to what he says. Don't try to, well, maybe I can change his mind. No, you can't. and nobody can change anybody's mind. That's what I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying that you can't change him specifically. Nobody should go into any relationship with the idea of changing their partner. That's why I meant. Okay. Next question, Joy Lynn. Sweetheart, this is for you. All right. We want to know how somebody feeling after going no contact. What are the feels after going no contact? They're lonely, so they do things to escape the situation. They're trying to find themselves, but they find themselves... They're trying to find themselves, but they don't like looking in the mirror. So I don't know if this person has a dependency, or like they hang out with friends a lot, or they're codependent on other people. Maybe like to drink or partake in, like, you know, extra activities. But I think that they have a way of escapism. Maybe they play video games all day or something like that. But I don't think that they have found themselves like they wanted to after leaving the relationship. So yeah, sounds like him. So yeah, I don't think that he just kind of has fallen into himself, and not in a productive, healthy kind of way. So how does he feel? Just, he's lonely. He's lonely. Now, in all fairness, is it that is he lonely and wants the relationship back and is pining for a relationship? I think he's just indifferent at the moment, but he is lonely. All right. Cooking with the cards. Mimi, this is for you, sweetheart. Absolutely. What is the energy between you and your man? You guys are in a committed relationship, and we're just trying to figure out where the energy is. Sweetheart, this is for you. What is the energy? What is the energy? How long have you guys been together, love bug? And I love your name. Do you do tarot as well, or do you do playing cards, or do you do cards? I just assume because your handle. Love it. Jake, good morning. Audrey, you know I always appreciate you. Thank you so much. Guys, we're just getting some clarity. Ah, look at you, girlfriend. Following, giving a follow. Maybe, if I can, follow back. Follow back. Yeah, yeah. I've known each other for 5 years, dating for the past year. Awesome. Okay, 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 okay. You guys are off. Something's going on. You guys are off. For knowing him for that long, you guys are not on the same page. There's a feel of like, what happened? Like, you guys are not syncing. It doesn't feel like easy anymore. All right. When have you guys, I'm on live usually every morning from 8 to 10, Monday through Saturday. Guaranteed. Usually. Well, those are my times. When did you start feeling there was like a separation? How long ago? Couple weeks, couple months? We took a break in between. I was with someone else. I was with somebody else. He came back. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Forward movement energy. All right, that makes sense. So I think that that was where the disharmony came in. Now he found himself. He's the one who decided to come back. Forward movement. But girl, there's something that's still off. There's still energy that's off. So if he's the one that's coming back, what I would recommend is just reassure him that you're not going anywhere. I think something's still off with him. There's disharmony. There's just something not quite right. He shows up for you, kind, loving. You guys are on the right track, but he just doesn't think that you're reliable. And so that, I think, where the trust comes into play. And if you can just reassure him a little bit more in the relationship, he'll show up a little bit. Not he'll show up better, but I think it'll give him some solace in that he made the right decision. Yeah. Yeah. Because this is literally you walking away, having your own independence, and then you guys coming back together. Yeah, he's moving slow and seems to be unsure. Yeah, he doesn't trust you. I don't think he doesn't trust you. He doesn't trust that you have his heart. He doesn't want to get hurt again. That's it. That's all. He's here for it. He came back. He's giving it a go. But whatever you can do on top of what you're already doing, just to reassure him of that, I think will help. Yeah. All right. All right, sweetheart. Miss Jessica, sweetheart, this one is for you. She says, yeah, I chose other people over him. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so if this has been a pattern, friend, are you a Scorpio? One last question. Are you a Scorpio? Lori, I appreciate you. Thank you. Or a Libra? Jess, what's going on? Aquarius. Ah, okay. All right, girl, I see you. Miss Jessica, sweetheart, this is for you. Does he feel good about me? And is there going to be a commitment soon? What are his intentions with me? Carmen, hi, darling. Does he feel good about me? And what are his, and are we going to commit soon? What are his intentions? Guys, I appreciate it. Thank you. How do you feel about Steven? Girl, this is for you. Girl, you pull your own cards. Girl. I need your intuition on full deck here, my love. Okay, you like him a lot, but how does he show up for you? Just because you like somebody a lot doesn't mean anything. How does he show up for you? Does he show up for you? Does he show up for you when you need him? Emotionally? There's a lot of people I like a lot. I don't think that they do be good partners. Fairly new. Okay. So then I'm going to ask you this. Are you ready to get into a relationship, friend? Are you ready? I see worries, anxiety, imbalance, heartbreak, overwhelm. Okay. Take it slow. Okay, that is what I'm going to say here. Does he have good feelings about me? And as far as commitments, what are his intentions? I say take it slow. I want you to pull on this. I've been manifesting, but I'm a little nervous. I want you to take it slow. I need him to prove himself. Okay? My energy is totally different from how you feel, and that's fine. We don't always hit. I don't always hit. But what I do feel, I just want you to take it slow. Make him show up for you. Okay? Just like you show up for him. It's not a one-way street. Relationships, you got to do the same for him. I'm not saying that sit back and let him do all the work. But, and I'm not saying be manipulative or testing or anything that, but just take this relationship slow. Time will tell. And that's the best thing that you can do. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Play it smart. Play it cool. Okay, is he a bad guy? Girl, I don't like him. I don't like any of the energy that I have. You said it's brand new. I think it's shit. I don't think that it's a great relationship. I think he's selfish. And from the feeling that I get, the gut feeling that I get is totally different from you. I say, fuck no, run away. That's me being totally raw, totally apparent. That's me not sugarcoating shit, girl. I don't like what I saw. It was a bunch of shit. Be easy with his energy. Take it slow. He looks manipulative, that he won't show up, and that he probably does not have your best intentions at heart. But, so you asked if he's a bad guy? Probably. Probably puts on a really good face. Do you know his zodiac sign? What is he? I usually don't go this hard, girl, but I know you read, so I'm like, let's not. And he's a Gemini girl. Jesus Christ. He's wearing a mask. Friend. Ah! Friends, play it easy, because that mask is going to come off sooner rather than later, and I don't want you to be all in when that mask comes off. Take it slow. That mask is going to come off. Take it slow. Doesn't mean you have to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You like him, he shows up. Not all Geminis are horrible. Just take it slow. A place of experience is an understatement, my darling. It's a fucking understatement. Oh, the mask will come off. Oh, it will. And it just depends on how severely it does. Always different. Always different. Geminis always come with different energy, but it does come off. All right. Amber, sweetheart, this one is for you. Amber, sweetheart, this is for you. This is your question. Carlos's feelings towards me. We're separated at the moment and have been going through it. What are his feelings towards me? Separated at the moment. We have been going through it, my love. What are his feelings? He misses you. There's other opportunities. He needs clarity. You guys have got to talk about what this is. If you guys are separated... Okay, I'm going to say this. I think that he's seeing more clearly now that you guys are separated, and if there is any chance of you guys getting back together, you guys have got to talk about it sooner rather than later. He's getting very clear on what he wants. The recovery from being away, I think, is... I'm going to say he's probably not going to want to come back around. So if you guys are currently separated, that separation is probably leading towards him not, at the moment, right now, him... the selfishness taking, I don't think he's going to come back to the relationship. Restless energy, looking to go. He's not going to hold back. I think he's going to make a move. So if you guys are currently separated, talk to him about where his head is at. Make sure that he does, make sure that you're not wasting your time waiting for him during the separation. I think that his mind is more than likely made up. And I don't think that if he even does come back, it's going to be very healthy for you. It might even just be some like, let me just say yes to like, shut her up type energy. So talk to him about it. Say it with me, everybody. Communication. Girl, talk to him. Separated doesn't mean no contact. And if you guys are no contact, then he's pretty much made up his mind. Okay? All right. Eunice, sweetheart, this is for you. Love reading. Well, I seem to be the love doctor. I'm not mad at it. Actually, I kind of like it. I even got a special love deck. I didn't really. I just got a pink deck. My other deck was... She was giving me a little bit of issues. Hi, darling. I see you. All right, love leading. Where's my relationship with him heading from here? Thought we have little contact now. How long were you guys in the relationship, lovey? Miss Eunice, how long were you guys in the relationship? Body after baby. I see you, darling. Good morning, good morning. Is he jealous? Is your guy a jealous guy? Or are you jealous? Is there jealousy somewhere in this table where he's somewhat of an overreaction on things that may not be so important? Like stop already. Knock it off. You're jealous. Okay. You guys need to build a stronger foundation. There's an imbalance there. He might feel a little bit stuck, a little bit tied down. I overreact. And he is also reactive. Okay. So you guys feel stuck in like this cycle, in this loop. It causes heartbreak. You guys just kind of let shit just fester and fester and fester and fester. Where's the relationship headed? It's headed to disaster, friend, if you don't turn this boat around. Yes, we're in a cycle. Yeah, you guys are in like a cycle. What is like when you go down a drain and you just spin down the drain? If you guys don't stop, get out of this. Why can't I think of the word? You're gonna sink. There's too much imbalance here. Jealousy, confusion, frenemies, like stubborn. I feel like stubbornness. Talk about why you guys love each other. Whirlpool. Thank you. Thank you. I could not. I was thinking about the cyclone and up in the air, but that was not the whirlpool in the ocean. Whirlpool. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. You guys just keep going. Get off the roller coaster. Someone has got to put this to a stop. Whether that be you, whether that be him, but someone's got to get off the fucking merry-go-round. That's probably a better analysis. The merry-go-round is way better. He's being cold because he's getting over it. He's getting tired of it. And that's why you guys have got to talk about it. If the coldness is coming from the lack of communication, the lack of respect, the lack of, I told him I would like to work on things. Wonderful. Perfect. Both you guys got to show up to the kitchen table. In all fairness, he might think what I'm saying is the imbalance may be too late. Building strong foundations was the second to the last card that I pulled. I think that there's still a chance he said he needs time. So you guys got a lot, all heartbreak, disharmony. Well, this is staying up at night anxiety. Then heartbreak, Jesus. Discommunication, disharmony, heartbreak, overwhelm. You guys are bored with each other, more imbalance. Every single card I pulled was like, what the fuck is going on? Friend, if there's a thread, you've got to pull on that thread, and you have to do it sooner rather than later. Cards can always be changed, but if he says he needs time, that is a clear sign, girl, that he is more than likely fucking over it. And you've got to correct this path. Whether that's you looking in the mirror and maybe having some tough conversations with yourself as far as your overreaction and how to get a better handle on emotional control. Wrote a whole book about it. Try some things, friend, but do it sooner rather than later so you don't ruin this relationship. All right? 1.5 years isn't anything to poo-poo about. You get to know somebody a lot within that time, so make sure it was not done in vain. And with that said, you also learn yourself through relationships. Take heed at that as well. All right, Miss Alexis, sweetheart. I'm trying to make an effort. Girl, that's all you can do. You can recognize it, make an effort, and try to show up in the best way that you can. That's it. That means more than most people. The fact that you're trying is more than most. They'll deal with it. I'll find somebody that likes me just for me. You know how many toxic people I've heard say that? Well, if they don't like it, they can leave. Okay, then you're going to be all alone because everyone's going to leave. Looking in the mirror is the hardest thing that we could possibly do. It's just true. Miss Alexis, this one is for you. Single relationship. He says we're together. Girl, I can't wait to read this one. Okay. Single relationship, he says we are together. We stay together, but I still need you to ask me back out. I have my triggering moments. We have been doing somewhat better in the last year. We still have disagreements. I'm still trying to make it work. I think he thinks it's supposed to happen overnight. Us to get it right. Sometimes I feel like I'm shutting down and not saying enough. He says, why do I have to beg for something? But I'm like, you should get on your knees and beg. Hold on. You should get on your knees and beg. Actually, okay. She's saying that okay, how long ago did he cheat on you? How long ago did the cheating happen? But I started to talk to somebody else after he cheated. All I asked was to ask me back out properly, and you're not doing anything stand on, and he hasn't yet. I'm just the girl he loves because we have kids, and he's just there, and he's just here because I want to be with him. But he's wanting to be back with other girls. It's been almost a year. Okay. My brain just had a glitch with all that. Girl, Okay, so he cheated, and now you guys have been back together, and after a year later, you want him back on his knees begging you just to simply ask you out, even though he's moved back into the house with you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Right now. Knock that shit off. Don't be petty like that. We're adults. Stop it. Okay? Okay. Now, with that said, obviously there's something not there, because if you still want him to ask you back out after a year of being back together, he's not showing up for you the way that you need him to show up for you, regardless of if he asked you or not, because actions and words have to match. So the fact that he simply has not asked, but he showed up at the house, you guys are living together, perfect, right? But two things don't always have to be true. Or two things can be true at the same time, and or not be true. Well, no, two things can be true at the same time. You guys live together, but you guys aren't back together. So here's my question to you. Good morning, Miss Nika. Miss Alexis. You said he wants to start talking back to other girls. Are you guys, he says you're in a relationship, but then you say he's wanting to be back with the other girl. Does he want to be in the relationship with you, or is he saying now that he doesn't want to be there with you because you wanted him to beg for it? Because if he's been with you for a year and you've asked him to beg for it for over a year, and now he's like, okay, I've been here for a year. What else do you want me to do? And now he's like, I'm going back to the old shit because she don't make me beg. Well, we can't get all that mad at him, but I want to make sure we're on the same page. Because if I fuck up and go back to somebody and try to make it right for over a year and you're still shitting on me, I'm out. No, I feel like he wants to be back with the other girls. Sometimes, okay, you just feel that way. You just feel that way. Okay, all right. I want to get that clarity. I'm going to pull now. Okay. But I do need you to understand that if he's living back with you and he's trying to make amends for it, you got to give him some grace, my friend. Whether he asked you specifically, hey, will you be my girlfriend again? Or if he's living with you, girl, come on. Help me understand. What am I missing? Now, if you need him to say more things to you, right? Not just asking you out, but like if he doesn't show up that way. No, he's only here because his mom won't let him back, that part. Okay, say less. So you want to know if he's, okay, all right. Okay. So then my question, to you is, why do you want this whole grown man baby sleeping on your fucking couch because his mama won't take him back? You answered your own question. He ain't there for you. He's there because he needs a place to fucking stay. Oh, honey. Cards are saying the same thing. Two-faced friend, scandal, temporary struggles because he's temporarily on your couch. Okay? Failure, surrendered, given up, disconnected. She'll take care of me, whatever. Bad lucks, fights. Girl, he doesn't want to be there for real. You lead him around. That's why he's there. Because he has other women taking care of him. Not women. That came out wrong. I mean, you and your mom is what I meant. But his mama even taking care of him now. He wants someone to lead him. He wants somebody to tell him what to do. And you are that person for him. You have two, I don't know if you have kids. Sorry. I don't know if you said you did. But you were taking care of a man baby. He don't want to be there for you. You bring him balance. You make him comfortable. But he does not bring you balance, make you comfortable, or bring you any kind of peace whatsoever. No, he does not want this in real life. And just because he says he does, he knows that that's his only way that he can stay. Because as soon as he says, I don't want to be with you, but I have nowhere to go, then what the fuck is he... What, girl, if he says to you, I don't want to be with you, you're going to put his ass out. You're not going to let him stay and not be your man. And he's got clearly nowhere to go. Of course he's going to say he wants to be there. Of course he's going to say he wants to be there. He's got nowhere to fucking go. He's called a hobosexual. As soon as he gets another chick that's going to let him sleep on their fucking couch, he'll be out. He's not there for you. He's there because he needs to be comfortable. And you make him comfortable. And I'm not saying not to. And you did say it was because you're the mother of his kids. So that's why. He doesn't even show... I'm going to ask you a question. Does he pay for anything? Does he pay his half? Right? Miss Nika, right? Does he give you money? And not even giving you, yes, like pay his half of the rent. He's living with you. Does he give you, like, put in for rent or food, or does he financially help you? I want to say, I say I don't think he has a job. That's why I'm asking. I don't think he even works. But that was... He likes to be taken care of, is kind of... But I was asking if he financially helps out. Yeah, he's paying rent and he's working, not me. Okay. 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 That makes it all the way... Wait a minute. He is paying rent. He's working, not you. Okay, so do you need him just as bad as he needs you? Is that why you don't put him out? Because you can't either? We can't put this entire relationship on this man then, girlfriend, if that's the situation. Right? What I say earlier, two things can be true at the same time. He could be using you, but it sounds like you need him too. And that's okay to need partners. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. We're not meant to be all by ourselves all the time. And just because you have two people that have kids together that now are in a usury type situation, that's not usury, that's just making things happen. No, I have my own money saved up. I do hair, just haven't worked. I got you. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Just making sure, girl. I always play devil's advocate. I want to get everybody a fair shot. But I do feel that his energy, that's not going to change. I do feel that is a usury energy. But if he's paying the bills, it is a twofold. So make sure that you guys keep your communication clear. Make sure that you guys don't fight or argue in front of the kids. And if you guys want to maintain separate, yeah, it's transactional. And that's okay. You know how many transactional ass relationships? What do you think arranged marriages are? They still do those around the world. It's called transactional marriages. Do I promote them? No, I don't probably think that they're the best, but people do it all the time. And whatever works for you, works for you. Shit. I don't have kids, so it's hard for me to say, but if you guys can make it work and can figure it out and have a healthy, financially stable home because two of you guys are together for your kids, what the fuck? That's amazing. Now, is it ideal? The love there would probably be more ideal, right? But, you know, shit. Keep it loving, keep it calm, keep it a buck. These kids are going to be fucking great. Financially stability and seeing both mom and dad thrive together and learn how to communicate appropriately. Are you kidding? Yeah, date each other. It's a great idea. All right. Palate cleanser. Whew. I get too worked up. This is a very emotional roller coaster. I've gone through so many emotions in this reading. I know. This is a and girl, I always play devil's advocate. That's why I always say this. I always try to read it too because there's three sides to a story. There's yours, there's his, and there's the truth. So when I do readings, I really want to try to always make sure that it is a well-rounded conversation that we have, right? Because it's not always one-sided. So with so much love. Honey Love says, I was ready to put him out for her. Me too. That's why we just gotta... Sometimes there's always more. Yeah, shoot it. Yeah. All right. Miss Veronica, sweetheart, this reading is for you. Does Zach still have feelings for me, and does he feel a connection? Miss Veronica, this is your question. Does Zach still have feelings, and does he feel a connection? No, all the way around. He's free from it. There were relationship problems. He's on his own. He's soul searching, and he decided to walk away. I don't think that he still feels the connection, and I think that he is over any of the relationship. And I don't know what happened, friend, but this is like, I'm done. Usually I'm like, there's a little bit of energy left. Nope. I think that he has very much decided to walk away from the situation. Miss Sally, I hope I'm saying this right. Sally, sweetheart, this is for you. I'm in a situation, I guess. Sometimes situations just... I've been dealing with somebody for 3 years, and I feel he's dealing with many other women. Does he love me or just keeps me around for when he wants me? Oh, guys, with these relationships today, it is a... Fingers are kissing screens. This is going to be the love channel this morning. We might as well. Yeah, many other women. Coco, girl. I see the hashtag. I'm not mad at it. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, they gave me a little pause, gave me a little smile, Miss Coco. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, honey. Okay, so many questions. When was the last time he took you out on a date? When was the last time you guys went out in broad daylight, out to dinner, movies, mall, anything? When was the last time he took you out? Anywhere? Never. Okay. How long have you guys been together? You said 3 years. It's right here. Wait. You guys have never been out in 3 years? In 3 years, he's never taken you on a date. Why do you deal with him? Does he have a lot of money? What does he give you? My mom writes, bye, Felicia. Mom with the save. I love my mom so much. Oh, I love that so much. No, but for real, what does he have? He's got to have, what is it about him? I see that he gives. He's a very giving person. But is it money that he gives? What does he do for you? He doesn't give you anything. Are you the one that gives him shit? Personally, I do the giving. All right, so here's the question. Does he keep you around, girl? Yes, the fuck yes. He keeps you around for that. Lies, gossip, handle your conflicts fast. Crossroads, hard to love. You feel lost. You want to talk about many women? He's got a lot of opportunities and he keeps them all. I would dare I say that he's got a little black book. He probably keeps. I'm gonna say yes. I'm just gonna say yes to all of it. Does he keep you around when he wants you? Absolutely. Crossroads, confusion, emotional problems. My question to you is, why have you stayed for 3 years to let him come and do this? What you've got to get something out of this to let this happen for 3 years and to be this dissatisfied. This harmony in the relationship has been here for a while. Why do you continue? Doesn't communicate when something is bothering me. And he doesn't tell. So why are you with him? If he doesn't give you anything, he's not committed to you. You guys don't live together. Why are you dealing with him? Like, where does that disconnect come from? Because I don't understand it. And this is not, you guys already know, this is no judgment. I'm just trying, when I'm with him, it feels good when we're in it together, and all he does is text, no phone calls. Girl, you are his mistress. Are you kidding me? Oh, honey, that wasn't the way in the past. Well, it is now. You've moved to second place, and that's why he doesn't call. He called and text. Oh, he called and text all the time. Well, now he only text messages because somebody else is around. So yes, he uses you. He probably doesn't have the balls to say, hey, I found somebody else, nor has he stepped up to commit to you. Too long for that, friend. Too long. Am I a side chick? Yes. 100%. Oh, no, that was for somebody else. I thought that was her asking. I was like, not you. That was flameless. I don't know. No, not you. Friends, no. All around no's. Drop that energy so fast. Should I walk away quietly, girl? If you did, he wouldn't notice. Yes, just do a Homer Simpson. After 3 years, he's never taken you on a date. You want to try and talk to him? Girl, for what? For what? If you guys are adults and he has not stepped up in 3 fucking years, oh, girl. You got me swearing. Let me take a breath. Step back for a moment. I need you to get out of delusional land, my love. What you are experiencing is no sense of a healthy, normal relationship at all. Now, I do understand that relationships all look very different, and healthy relationships very much are vastly different. But I guarantee that you've been seeing a man for 3 years and you only see each other in each other's homes and you only talk at this point via text message. This is not any type of a healthy anything. I promise you that. It is a Netflix and chill relationship, and that is it. And that's okay if that's what you want, and that's okay if that's what you desire. But it doesn't seem like you do, and that's where the frustration comes into play. If you want more, he's not going to be the one to give it to you. Okay. Garcia, is it oh, sweetheart. I'm going to say Gigi. It's right here, Gigi. Gigi, sweetheart, this one is for you. Does Antonio want to be in a relationship with me? Kenny, good morning. Gigi, I'm sorry, girl. I was about to butcher your whole name. I'm not going to do it. And I appreciate you. You even gave me your own nickname. Thank you. I appreciate you. Celia, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. You're more than welcome. All right, Miss Gigi, does Antonio want to be in a relationship with me? Does Antonio want to be in a relationship with me? He does, but he's kind of he's nervous. He doesn't want to get in a relationship and have it. He fears change. So I don't know if you like intimidate him or he likes you though. So does he? Yes to your question. Does he want to be in a relationship? Yes, but there's a little bit of fear, intimidation behind his energy. All right. So yes to your question though. I do think he likes you, but if he's quiet and kind of shy, just go easy on him. Tyler, sweetheart, this is for you. Sour note. All right. I'm going to read this part, friend. Gigi, you're more than welcome. This is for Miss Tyler. We spoke about the conversation, had a conversation. As you said it would be, it's very often up and down with us romantically. There is still some unfinished business, but currently no contact. Okay. Okay. Where's the progress? Golly. The conversations are real that you guys are having. So the one thing that I will say is that when you guys are talking, listen to what he has to say. He said he had the convo, but it ended on a little bit of a sour note. He's being very honest with what he's saying. So if he's saying, hey, I'm done, where I'm emotionally like, I don't want this anymore, let's be one of those things, trust him when he says it. He's being very direct with his words. So if he's telling you specific things, listen to him. He's not sugarcoating it. He's not wanting to get back later. He's not trying to ease you. That he's telling you the truth. So, will he call or text? Yeah, but again, you guys, it's like back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Why do you entertain it? Why do you guys entertain this nonsense? Yeah, he's gonna... no, I don't think it's done for good. I do think he's gonna come back around because he always does. So no, he's not done for good. Miss Tyler, he isn't. Guys, do me a favor, tap the screen, share the live, por favor. Bonita, good morning, girlfriends. You know my family's stressed with my, yep, treatment is going well, and she feels good. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you for that update. I'm glad mom feels better. This has been a while. Will E and I be able to take this getaway soon? Girl, you just need a break. You have been going through a lot. You guys need a break. I'm glad everything is going well with you guys. told you he'd show up for you, friend. I told you he would. It's time. Yes, I do think that you guys are finally going to get your break. Now, there's been a bit of dependency, a bit of emptiness, boundaries. I think that's been going on with your mom have kind of been crossed. Self-doubt has kind of been coming in. I think that you've kind of been in your own head, to say the least. You've been in your own head. There's like a restless energy about you that you just need to almost get out. Opportunities arising, celebration is at hand, best friends, prosperity, joy. I do think you guys are finally going to be able to get away, and it's a much needed and much deserved mental break. When you go, I want you to detach. And I'm talking about detach from what's going on at home. Turn your phone off if necessary. You need to very much mentally step away from what you've got going on, girl. All right? Love bug, that was for you. Brown skin, darling. Is Simon's love for me growing stronger? Miss Brown Skin, this is for you. Is Simon's love for me growing stronger? Brown Skin, is Simon's love for me growing stronger? I'm going to say yes to that. You guys have had some time to like sit quietly, spend time together, love on each other. I'm going to say yes for that. But, you doubt yourself too much. Get out of your own head, too. You doubt yourself. Stop that. Miss Nicole B, knock it off. But I do think that he is coming around. Yes, I do. I do. Asia, sweetheart. This one is for you. Jewel. Does Trey still have feelings for me, and will we get back together? Miss Asia, does Trey still have feelings for me, and will we get back together? Brown skin girlfriend, you are more than welcome. Will we have feelings and get back together? You guys argue over little stuff? Jewel, was it little arguments? Bonita, yeah, I just did yours. Yes, you guys are going to go on a vacation. Yes, you guys are going to get it. Yes, you need some time away. Please, when you go get your time away, you need mental clarity, disconnect from everything. But yes, I'm glad your mom is doing better. And yes, you guys are going to be able to get away. You need it. Jewel, yeah, you guys argue over small little, like, petty shit. Like, yeah, little things. Like, minuscule picking at bullshit. If that's how you guys are petty shit, if you guys can't get over the pettiness, there is no way of you guys getting back together. It's like nitpicky, like, it's like you guys are little kids on the playground. Like, tag, you're it, I'm not touching you, I'm not but it's like dumb shit. And then the reactions are adult reactions, and you guys overreact on those things. So again, communication, but you got, here's the fucked up part, I have got to stop swearing. Will you guys get back together? Yes. I do see you guys there's nothing in the cards that say you guys are going to get back together. Literally. Nothing is here saying everything is in reverse. Selfishness, disorganized, frivolous, setbacks, the little nonsense that I was talking about, feeling lost, feeling left out, not wanting change, being resistant to change, and obstacles, tensions, all the things, right? With all of that, I still see you guys getting back together. You guys just have to learn how to show up for each other. I don't think either one of you guys are bad. You guys just have to learn how to communicate with each other, what makes each other tick. You guys love each other. You guys wouldn't be together if you didn't. There's an underlying thread of care and compassion there. You guys just have to figure out how to express it. Love languages. That's what I'm trying to spit out. Love languages. But I do see that you guys can get back together. Yes. There's a lot of tension there, but it's almost like it's one of those toxic relationships. You know what I'm trying to say. I'd shut down right now. He is in a third party. He's coming back around. He's not done yet. Stop shutting down. Again, communication. Talk about it. Guys, nothing can ever get fixed if we don't talk about it. Talking about something is going to do one of two things. It's going to improve it or it's going to bring it to an end. Either way, something will change if necessary. That's it. Jordan, sweetheart, this one is for you. I am single but in no contact. I'm single but in no contact with him. I want to know if he's going to come back, and if so, what is his potential outcome? Does he think about me? Got you. All right, Joe, sweetheart, this is for you. Single but in no contact. What is the potential outcome? Does he think about me? How long have you guys been no contact, Joe? We listen, we drink coffee, and we don't judge. Yeah, baby. Yes, yes, yes. A month. Okay. I love that. I took a crease. I love it. Thank you. All right. You guys had been together for a month. You guys said you guys have only been... No. I don't think the no contact is going to come back around. Does he think about you? Yes, possibly. But is it enough to come back? No. I don't think so. Unreliable. So I think he just got kind of done with the relationship. handling your conflicts fast. If there's no communication, there's nothing to handle. The only reason you handle conflicts with somebody that wants to show up for you, if he's not even showing up for you, it's done. So what's the potential outcome? I don't know if there is much of a potential outcome, friend. Friends at best, I should say. But it's saying handle your conflicts fast. And again, if you can't even handle them because you aren't talking, there's nothing to be done about it. I think that the energy is gone and that it's over. Unfortunately, I know that's probably, I exactly know that's not what you wanted to hear, but I think the no contact is for a reason, and I would just let it go. Meaning I wouldn't waste my energy on it. Like, it might hold space if you feel, girl. I didn't mean to flip it. Like, just let it go. It's way easier said than done. If you want to be sad about it. Hold space for it. Do all the things that are necessary, right? But get over it. Also, we can be sad. You can hold the weekend. Girls, a Friday, be sad all weekend if you want to. But girl, on Monday, if you don't shake those blues off and get it together, there wasn't a reason for the no contact. It was out of the blue. He was bored. Boredom came up more than once. And I didn't want that. It's rude. And it's very direct. That's why I didn't say it. Just like that. But literally the two boredom cards on both of my decks came up together. So I think he was just one for him. That's why I don't think he's going to come back. Okay. All right, Miss Emily. Will Noah G and I reconcile this year? Miss Emily, will Noah G and I reconcile this year? Miss Emily, will Noah G and I reconcile this year? Yes, I do. Yes. You guys are letting go of all the bullshit that kept you guys angry before. Yes to that. Miss Jen, is Chris still seeing, and is he serious about the person he's seeing? Is he still seeing them, and is he serious? Is Chris still seeing them, and is he serious? Yes, he's still seeing them, and no, they're not doing well. So seriousness, I don't know if he's serious or not, but I see that there's tension and relationship problems with the person that he is with. Sarah, does Joe want to come back? Yes, please. Coco, I got her. Please pin her question. Does Joseph want to come back? Does Joseph want to come back? Does Joseph want to come back? Yeah, because you give him stuff. If you give Joseph something, he wants to come back because he misses what you give him. Miss Coco, sweetheart, this is for you. Kamira, hello. Thank you for sounding it out. Oh, see, she already knows. Is Aaliyah truly in love with me? And will we get back together? Is Aaliyah truly in love with me? And will we get back together? Okay. truly in love and will we get back together? So I'm going to say this. I think this person cares about you. It's one of these cliches. Do they have love for you? Yes. Are they in love with you? No. I don't think this person wishes you anything bad, but that it's definitely come to an end. I think that there's new beginnings that need to come around. I think that there was too much damage, rumors, gossip, negative talk, just deception, just nastiness around the relationship, for anything to really come of it, love. So hold space for you, yes. Care about you, would want to see bad to you, no. But I don't think it's going to be enough to have a healthy relationship again. All right? Shardy. Did you give me another read, Miss Shardy? Your reading was like one of the first ones. Miss Coco, you're more than welcome. Thank you, girl. You've been here this whole time. I saw your hashtags. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shardy, me and you had a whole conversation. But did you send for another question? Don't confuse me like this, girlfriend. What am I missing? Oh, I might have missed it. It was, what was his intentions towards you? Right? I screen recorded so I can go back and look. I love you. No, I answered it. Girl, I went through a whole thing. I am going to post it again. Yeah, you said, are you going to be singing? I said, absolutely not, girl. Yes. I gave you a whole thing. Yes. And I appreciate the screen recording. That's amazing. I'm going to repost them. They have been going up on time, guys. Usually by 3 o'clock Eastern, the replays are up on my YouTube. I've gotten in a good flow on making sure that they go up on a regular basis. So, yeah, please, Shardy. It was a good reading, too. It wasn't bad at all. All right. Miss Just Peachy. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Who knows it? Who knows it? I love that song so much. It's an old school song. I don't even know how popular it was, but my mom says no. See, I sing that song all the time. I love that song. Well, we're in South Carolina and there's a bunch of peaches down here, so ooh, when peach season comes, I sing. All right. Well, me and my wife move at the end of our lease. Our landlord is shitty and gaslights us about fixing anything. Ah, the worst. That's shitty. We move at the end of the lease. Will you guys move? You're in South Carolina too? I love it down here. I love it down here. Now, there's too many people coming already. Please don't come. I'm just kidding. There's more room for everybody. There's more than enough room for everybody. But my little town isn't so little anymore. My goodness, South Carolina is exploding. All right, a couple things. I'm going to ask a question. We listen. This is just, if you guys were to have to move out tomorrow, would you have the finances, the credit, and everything else to do it? And that's just me asking off the cards. Would you be able to move out tomorrow into a brand new place if you guys both chose to? All right, girl, then yes, you need to start looking. You guys need to start looking, yes. The one thing that I want you to do, and that's why I asked about the money, this is in reverse, that it's a bit careless and unfocused. Make sure that you guys are budgeting appropriately. That's the only reason that I asked, all right? But I do see you guys getting a place that you're looking for. I do see there's a lot of unbalance there, over promising. I think that's a lot of the landlord, the situation that you guys are at right now. You're trying to be nice. Like, look, we're not going to break the lease. We're trying to do everything by the book, but you keep fucking us. We got to go. It's time for you guys to go. You guys have tried to be nice. You've tried to be super cool about it. No one's been called. Nothing's been escalated. You're like, hey, can you guys just come fix my shit? I don't own it, and I need you to come fix it. Start looking. But, I'm going to tell you, for whatever reason, I'm going to say it one more time, because it's on my heart. Watch your money. Please save your coins. I don't know why I keep that, just budget appropriately. I don't know what new is out there. I don't know what run looks like for you guys. Just create a healthy budget, okay? All right. This one is for Kenny. Sweetheart, this is for you. I'm in a relationship with an up-and-coming artist. Awesome. That's always fun. We have been engaged before, and I feel like we could work again. And we've been together now for 5 months, and it feels like I'm not enough. You're never going to be enough if somebody's working on their career. And if you don't realize that you have to take a back seat to their career, then it's never going to work. And that's just me being 100% honest. If you're with somebody that is trying to blow up in any industry, you have got to understand that that is going to be their sole drive and their sole focus. It's got to be. And if you can't understand that you're going to be able to, nothing more at the moment, not nothing more, that came out wrong, but you have got to be a supportive character in this narrative. Because otherwise, you are going to be so unhappy. I've been supporting in the back seat this whole time, girl. And that is exactly where you're going to be. And I'm not saying that he won't look back every now and again, and I'm not saying you can't hop in the front every now and again. But I do need you to understand that for the most part, especially if they're up and coming, everything has got to go towards that. I've been paying for everything and been here. And your financial? Don't be taken advantage of, girl. Do I gotta sing the Kanye song for you? When he get on, he leave your... Come on. Don't pay for everything. Just because they're up and coming doesn't mean that they need to be broke also. I do know that when you're an artist, you need to put all your attention and you don't have time to work. I get all of that. I get it all. I'll pull for you, but this is just the reality of it. This is just the real. That was my girl before I pull my woo-woo cards. This is just the reality of what it is to date somebody that's trying to break through. And we got into it this morning. Loss, hardships, fights, the first card that I pulled. He wants to plan, he wants to explore, he wants to start something new, he wants to jump off a cliff, but right now you're unsure of where you're going. The way that you show up, he feels very selfish. You don't feel like you're enough. This is the Queen of Wands. You nurture, you love, you nurture your love, and he just takes and takes and takes and takes and takes. His creative cup will never stop overflowing, friend, but you are not the one pouring into his creative cup. You're in the background, like I said, not in a bad way, all right? You show up fair and approachable, and he shows up selfish. That is not going to change. Period. Whether he makes it or not, the selfishness of somebody, that it's just not going to change. So, can it be adapted? Sure. Can you talk to him about it? Sure. Does he love you? I do think he shows up for you. Yes. He's a strong leader. I do think that he holds you in a high regard. I don't think that he is out doing the most. I see no cheating. I think that he's here for you. I just think that it's the money and the business that he wants. He wants to be a leader. He wants to be on top. He wants to be in charge. He wants to be riding the fucking horse. Excuse me, coming through. And the only way that most men can do it is with the help of a team, of a strong woman. The way that most women can do it is the help of a team and a strong man. It does not go one way or the other. You hear me? You're his strength right now. It depends on if you want to continue to play that role or not. All right? Is he done with the relationship? No. I don't think so. You're too important to him for whatever reason. But I do not think that he's done with the relationship. It's just a complicated ass relationship. If anybody needs to be done with it, friend, it needs to be your energy more than his. Because I feel that you do show up for him way more than he shows up for you. And selfishly, he's selfish, but that's, oh God, he's a Virgo. Oh, I say again, and he's a Virgo, and driven to succeed. Oof, there's not a lot of space. There's not a lot of space for emotions and things like that. Mom, and mom, When you guys work, when Virgos put their mind to work, there's not much room for other things, especially when you're trying to make it. Work, 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 work. All you is work, 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 work. Virgos love to work, 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 work. That's all. It's not bad. Driven, successful, focused. Usually leaders. Good with their money when they get it. Yeah. Right, exactly. Virgos aren't bad. You want a Virgo on your team. Trust me. All right. Oh, guys, when I'm done with this, I have a stepdad Virgo story that I need to share with whoever wants to sit around and listen. I've got 2 more paid questions, guys. Yes, I just closed it, Jax, as I was talking. I got 2 more paid questions, guys. I'm going to get through those. I'm going to jump off at 10. I'm going to say my little spiel about my Virgo stepfather, and then I'm going to jump off just to let everybody know. All right, I want to be transparent and fair to everybody, guys. I don't have much time, so I got to jump off here shortly. All right, so let me get through these questions, then we'll see where we end up. Miss Amber, sweetheart, Miss Amber, this is for you. We are talking about career. Miss Amber, what are you in right now? What field are you in, sweetheart? And how are you feeling about okay. All right. Okay. Okay. How are you feeling about how are you feeling about that position, sweetheart? Curious question. I feel really good. Okay. Okay. All right. Is this a job that you've been fighting for a while? Have you been looking have you been trying to break through into this job, into this sector for a while? No, it fell into my lap. The role is okay. I'm an admin, but I feel like I can do more. That's okay. Okay. That's what I was going to say. Like, what? I don't think you like it. And that's why I was like, have you been trying to do this? Because I feel like you're bored. Boredom. That you're soul searching, that you want to walk away. It's a good job, but you're like, what the fuck is this about? Like, what are we doing? Freedom, but it pays you, so you're a little bit blocked and you feel that it's a bit unfair because you're not fully satisfied. You can do more. You said that you can do more. Handle your conflicts fast. Crossroads as far as... you're at a crossroads right now. It's very much time to say, and if you're... you said you're new there. How long have you been at this job? How long have you been doing this job? So I felt at my last job. I love the industry, though. I've been here a year. Talk to them about it. I'm going to say, what did I say? Communication, all that stuff. But in real life, I say in real life, you should always communicate. But it's time to talk to somebody that you trust there. It is. Because if you've been there for a year, I was going to say, if you started like 3 months ago, it's hard to say, hey, give me more work when you've only been there for 3 months. If you've been there for a year, what I want you to do is go back and look at all of the milestones that you've hit. In this year, I have achieved X, Y, and Z. Go to them and either talk to somebody that you, whether it's a boss, HR, we all have those people that we work with that we can kind of talk to, right? So I want you to bring it to their attention. What have you done over the past year? Look at where I'm at, where I started, look at where I'm at now, and what can we do about giving me more responsibility? Now, I would preface that with, I'm not coming here necessarily for a raise. Well, I maybe once the two things, basically, long story short, I want you to go in there saying, I don't necessarily want more money, but I do want to grow within my position. And what do you give me next so I can do that? All right? That's how I would approach that. Because if you start off with the money question and, hey, give me more work for more money, that's not going to go out very well. I want to leave the admin role. I am over the type of work. Girl, admin, Oh, I thought I'd be a great admin until I found out I wasn't. I'm sorry, you want me to do what for you? Don't you got 2 feet and 2 hands? You can't make your own fucking copies? Oh, my bad. Now, I knew it was my job. I knew it was my job to make copies. That wasn't the point. The point was you gave me 15 other fucking projects about 10 minutes ago, and now you simply want me to stop everything and go make your copies next to the copier that's right next to both of us? This bitch used to come over here. The copier was right here. Can you make a copy for me and put it on my desk? It took you longer to speak it than to just hit the fucking copy button next to me. What are you doing? Admin, no. Sorry. I'm not the personality type for it. I am not the personality type for it. I'm a people pleaser. I am. But when it comes to like dumb shit like that, I have no tolerance for it. Zero. At work. Zero. I work my ass off. You want me to stop everything I'm doing, make a fucking That was like one very specific job, and that was one very specific woman, so let me take that all the way back. It was one very triggering, clearly, still triggering. All right, Miss Gloria, this is... Yes, we listen and we don't become bitter. That's my new thing. We listen and we don't get triggered. That needs to be my new saying. I listen and I don't get triggered. All right, Gloria, sweetheart, this is for you. Will I follow my husband? Oh boy. Oh God. Oh honey. Oh. Nika. What did you do, Miss Nika? Okay. Oh girl. Okay, I got you. I got you. I'll go back through and look. I don't remember reading for you. What city do you live in, Glow? Where are you guys at? What's her status? I'm sorry, Lo. I'm sorry, Gloria. Not you, Lo. I'm sorry. I don't want you to think I'm reading for you. I don't want you to put it on here. Don't worry about that. Be worried. I need you to make some plans, okay? I need you to do what you need to. I need you to make some arrangements. Make sure your money is good. I need you to make some arrangements for yourself, and I need you to make sure that you have everything balanced as much as possible. Okay, I don't want to say that there is something coming, but this is just real, like cards are on the table, right? But this is what we know is actually taking place right now, and I do want you to be concerned, okay? So do whatever you need to do. Do I think that you're going to go with? I don't, but I need you to make plans, okay? I know, Carmen, I've been meaning to talk to you also. I want everybody on here just to be safe, be careful, okay? That's the only thing that's it, that's all. Just be safe, be smart, and be careful, okay? There's nothing, there is no other, unless you guys start getting into something that I don't want to discuss, there's really nothing that you can do. There's no amount of woo-woo that is going to be able to write this, to write this. There's no amount of any. I'm just going to stop. You guys already know what to say. There's nothing I can say about it. I just want everybody to be safe. Everybody to be safe. Okay? Please. All right. Whew. Okay. Guys, I have one story. I have a Virgo story. So whoever's here for it, I'm not going to do any more readings, guys. I'm done with the readings. And I called it out, too. Oh, shit, Nika. I'm lying. I'm lying. Nika, you said that you sent in for a question. Hang on. Why? No, I don't. Nika, I didn't read for you. I'm telling you guys, something's going on with my thing. My stuff, like it's happened. This is my, every time that I've gone live, questions show as read, even though I haven't done it every single time. The last time it was like 2 people. The time before that it was 1 person. Something is going on with my list. All right, guys. My bad, girl. Recently learned that I can see energy, meaning I can focus on a person. I can focus on a person or a thing and see its energy. Not just its aura, but its actual energy makeup. That's awesome. I've been practicing with it. I can also manipulate energies without tools. Awesome. I'm moving towards a more elegant path in my magic. Do you see this being the right direction to go? Are you doing it because you can practice it by yourself? And not that you can't practice other forms of magic by yourself, but is it because it's more introspection than outrospection? No. I guess it is looking out, but why are you doing it? Why are you changing? Is it to fulfill something that you're still looking for? Or is it just to try something new? I think there's an isolation aspect to it, is why I'm asking. And that this might either have you connect more with yourself or connect more with others. And I'm not sure which way we land on it. And the reason I'm asking is because I want to make sure that it's the right way for you to go, because this is different. Yeah, it feels right. It's just me, not anyone else. So yeah, I use my lower self. So this is what that's what worries me as far as using the lower self, but you know how to manipulate that. So be easy with the energies. I don't want you to lose yourself. The isolation card is coming up in reverse, and that's not a good place to be. So I don't want you to lose yourself in your lower self. That's why I'm asking. As long as it's with intention, I don't think it's a bad idea, but I wanted to make sure that the reasoning was accurate behind it. And again, I don't want you to lose yourself in the isolation aspect of it. But yeah, success to your question, act now, don't be reckless. Means well, powerful, all the stuff. So yeah, definitely a thumbs up as far as the right way to go. I just wanted to make sure you don't get lost. It's easy to close your eyes and to stay in a dark space. Not that it's dark either. That came out wrong, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I have been forgetting to release and it hurts when I don't. That part, just don't get stuck. I think that that's something that might, well, if you need, you know where to come to talk about things, but yeah, just don't get stuck, okay? All right, guys, story time is going to be for tomorrow. I do have to run. I will be on tomorrow, guys, from 10 to 8 in the morning. I've got to go. Same day appointments are available, private readings, birth charts, and if you guys have more, I have a 10-question email. Come on, what? Oh, Mom. What'd you say come on for? What'd I do? How do I fix it with your website? Oh, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. I was like, come on, what did I do? Hey girl, I booked a reading, but my payment didn't go through. Okay, hang on, wait, bring it back. What happened? Booked a payment. My payment didn't go through because I had Veronica. Oh, I said 10 to 8? Ah, no. 8 to 10. Girl. Thanks, Audrey. Are you guys here for a quick story time? You guys want, it's a stepdad story time. It's a Virgo story time. I still want the 1140 reading. How I sent the payment again. Oh, girl, my payment's been, of course we're here for it. Okay. All right. Friend, inbox me for the payment. I'm not going to do any more readings. If it didn't go through, my list has been closed, and that's why you can't put it back through, because I'm not taking any more payments. But I got you. Just inbox me, all right? All right, so long story short, guys. The happy news, and one of the reasons that we took is that, well, look, we don't need to, anyways, doesn't matter. we were at an estate sale. Okay, so my mom, there's very specific items that I need that we needed to pick up, and my mom found them at an estate sale, and so we went to the sale. Now, estate sales down here go from like usually Friday morning until Saturday afternoon. Down in the South, they don't do shit on Sundays. So you'll have an estate sale, like it's like a garage sale, but you go all day Friday and all day Saturday. So I go live on Saturdays, and we knew that I was not going to be able to get to this particular sale until after my live on Saturday. And it's always a possibility that the things that were posted may or may not be available. All right, cool. So we get to this estate sale, and all the shit that I want is there. Yes, I get my pile. I start picking out my stuff. We add everything up, and I'm going to go make the guy an offer. It's a garage sale. I'm gonna bargain a little bit. Hey, I really need this stuff. I'm a bargain. So I get the main guy. Right, he comes downstairs, and I said, hey, can I make you an offer on my selection here and all the things that I got? And it was a lot of stuff, and it was outdoor equipment, so it was kind of messy. It was in the garage, and I said, can I make you an offer? And he says, if you wait 15 minutes, everything goes half price, because on Saturdays everything goes half price at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and I think at like 4 to 5, everything's like 80. I don't know how they do it, but whatever. Fuck yeah, I'll wait the 15 minutes. Okay, cool. We're all standing around. My mom's like, well, I'm going to go check out the rest of the house, and I was standing guard over the stuff that I was waiting for. My stepdad was there as well, the Virgo. All right, so we're standing there, and the people are coming up, and the one guy says, hey, can I look at this? And my mom says, no, that's spoken for. We're waiting, we got it. And so my mom walked away. And so all these old men started coming around. Oh, can I look at that? Can I get one of those? And I was like, no, I'm waiting to buy it. Oh, can I grab one of these? And they started like, so I start getting my shit, and I make my pile like tighter. I put everything like on top of each other. I start like sitting on my shit. I'm just waiting for this fucking alarm to go off to pay half price. More people kept coming. And my dad was like, get out of the fucking way. I have never in my life seen my stepdad. He said, get the fuck out. He picked all that shit up in one fell swoop. He picked up everything, and he took all that dirty ass shit up these beautiful stairs and put it on this beautiful rug upstairs and said, it's on hold. Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody. And I was like, After everything was said and done, everyone was like, is he okay? The whole house stopped. And the guy's like, that's not fair. And he was like, we said it was fucking spoken for. Like, these men were like ridiculous. And my whole thing was like, you old guys, none of you had a job, because you all were all sitting down there talking about how you guys went to estate sales. This fucking estate sale had been open for a full 24 hours before my ass showed up to pick out what the fuck I wanted. We had been there for 45 minutes waiting, picking stuff out, like whatever. And now you want to walk up and take out of my pile? I'm like, that's the same thing as somebody taking some shit out of your cart if you're shopping for something. Get the fuck out of here. Man, I had never seen him move so fast. He swooped up, and they were gardening tools. It was gardening tools. So it wasn't anything small. It was like big shit. Grabbed it all and walked the fuck upstairs. And I said, oh shit. Okay, Mr. Virgo. Okay. All right. And guess what? We waited for that 50% off, and I got all the shit that I wanted, and I marched right to my car with that 50% off. Sure did. And let me tell you, those are the best fucking gardening tools I've ever had. We got home and we said, oh, these are fantastic. No wonder these men wanted these gardening tools. A, they were expensive as shit. I didn't realize. And they were like super. When I tell you it was worth all the waiting and all the drama and everything. It was worth everything. My stepdad showed up for me through and through and was ready to box. And my mom was like, oh, they're lucky I wasn't down there. I was like, oh, yes, they are lucky. Because my mom would have lost her fucking shit. So at the end of all of it, when all the tempers were settled, the one thing that he said that bothered him the most, he goes, they didn't say anything to me. Me and my stepdad were standing next to each other. He was right there the whole time. And none of the men approached him. He saw us talking, and the guys saw him standing there helping me put everything in a pile, and they noticed him. They didn't address him that one time. They were coming after me. Do you need this? Do you need this? Touch it. Get the fuck out of here. That's what pissed him off. He said they didn't respect you. After you told them no, they still tried you. And so he told me to get the fuck out of the way. Got the deal, baby. Yeah. Anyway, that was the story. That was my stepdad's story. That was the Virgo stepdad. Like, he was not taking any shit. We were there on business. We weren't playing on emotions. Fuck out of the way. So that was it. And he's the nicest guy ever. And to the point, to the point where I was like, I've never seen my stepdad lose his temper not one time. He is the nicest, sweetest guy. He's so easygoing. Like, I've never seen him get angry like that. So I was like, haha, you guys got in trouble. Anyway, my dad's better than your dad. One of those. Girl, log off. Yeah, I do. I gotta go. Thank you. Stalling. Guys, that was my dad's story. Stepdads are awesome. That's all. Hashtag stepdads are awesome. Hashtag Virgos are great. It all started from the Virgo conversation and the Virgo, that's where it all stemmed from. So, Star, girl, you have an amazing time. Enjoy it. I'm so excited for you. I'm glad that you're there now. I appreciate it. I know. All right, guys. I've had to go. Stalling is my specialty, guys. Love and light. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Friday. Enjoy it. Star, have so much fun, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.